This is a video review of the Samsung Chromebook 2. Now, as we take a look around the device, you have a micro SD card slot, you have a HDMI, you have a USB, and you also have a very small charging port there, so you can charge the device. As we look on the other side, you also have a USB port and also a microphone port, so you can basically put your headsets and your headphones, your earbuds, so you can listen to your Samsung Chromebook, whether it's video, audio, in perfect silence. Now, looking at the Samsung Chromebook 2, you got the Chrome logo. You have the Samsung logo in a shiny material, and you also have the full leather stitching a la Note 3 around the device, which give it a nice grippy feel, a very business-like, elegant look, which really makes this Samsung Chromebook 2 a wonderful device to show off and not feel ashamed of using it, because it's very professional looking. You have no problem bringing this to a board meeting. Now, looking at the Samsung Chromebook 2 screen with different viewing angles, you can see for yourself the angles. You can still see the screen, and you can still get an idea of what the picture is like. But viewing it from up above, or from looking at it below, especially below, you can see the picture gets a little distorted as your angles change. So you constantly have to adjust so you can get that good look, whether you're watching video or just working on a report. Continuing on with the screen, you can see the different colors and how they pop. Of course it's a matte screen. It's not your real clear screen. It's matte screen, so it has that anti-glare coating to it, so that you can have those, you know, in a coffee shop when the lights are shining in, you can still see what's on your what are you working on, what's your frame. But I find the Samsung Chromebook 2 to be very light, very comfortable to hold in the hands, and I don't find the screen to be an issue or a problem in me getting myself getting work done. Now, transferring on to the keyboard. The keyboard is typical Chrome keyboard with a dedicated search key instead of caps lock. Feels very comfortable in using. I like the way the white, the letters and numbers are really white, so you can see clearly even in a more darker condition. You know what you're pressing, because there's only Chromebook that has a backlight. Backlight is the Pixel. Now, moving on to the touchpad, it really feels nice, really feels smooth. And if I may pull up Google Plus here, you can get an idea of scrolling, and the scrolling is really smooth and so forth. Now, the Chrome around the trackpad is really nice, really gives it, really finish off the look of the Chromebook 2. And I must say, Samsung has done themselves a very good job in this Samsung Chromebook 2. Definitely an improvement over the predecessor. The speakers that come from the Samsung Chromebook 2 are located on the bottom of the device. You can see right there on both areas there's a grill area which hovers the two speakers, stereo speakers, which, and on a laptop, how much sound do you expect to come through? But it's definitely possible. Very surprised on how they sound, and they sound very well. It's not even on full blast. Not even on full blast. Now, the speed of the Samsung Chromebook 2, I find to be very surprising. Of course, this is the Exynos processor, really 8 cores, but 4 cores and another set of 4 cores with 4 gig of RAM. The Exynos 5 Octa, the 5480, I believe. And the other Samsung Chromebook 2, the 13.3, has the 5800 Exynos processor. So at first I thought they would have the same processor, but they're pretty much a little bit different. I assume one is faster than the other. The 13.3 is probably the faster one, but stay tuned. We'll be doing a speed test with this as well through Octane. But as for using the device, it seems to do the job, you know, going through apps. Now, of course, we want to talk about battery life as well. The battery life on this device, I haven't reached a situation where I'm doing something on the laptop and the battery has given up. Every time I look at the battery life, I'll have 50% left. I'll have at least 40% left. And I'm pretty much finished what I'm doing, and I'm ready to put it on the charger. I just came in from being out. You know, it's just been a device that really jumps real quickly into different apps, different applications, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. My other Chromebook has pretty much 4 hours of battery life on paper, so I can definitely say that this Samsung Chromebook 2 has at the minimum of 7.5 hours of my usage at the least, but I've been unable to run it down. So it's definitely been doing what it claims to be doing when it comes to battery life. Now, as it's charging backup capabilities, it charges back up really fast with this processor that is normally more of a tablet processor. Maybe that what really increases the battery life, and with Chrome OS being such a light OS that a lot of processors out there can still run, and you can have a great experience with Chrome OS, is because of its light capabilities as an OS. That, you know, battery life, you can get longer battery life with these processors. The processors are working really well. Now covering gaming, this is Cut the Rope, a real popular game on tablets and laptops and even phones. It's a pretty popular game. Functions very good, pretty fast. On the last Samsung Chromebook, the original Samsung Chromebook, I find that on Cut the Rope and Angry Birds, I found that Samsung Chromebook, the original Samsung Chromebook, actually had some slowdowns with these games. I hate to do a review about Samsung Chromebook and then talk bad about its old one, but the Chromebook 2 can definitely, you can see, can handle gaming. Going further into gaming with Angry Birds, to give you guys an idea of how gaming is on, even though it's a wacky game, I mean, let's be serious, but we all know this game and we all know on how it should perform. And as you can see there, it performs just fine. Checking out video. The sound. Handling video good, handling the sound sound real crisp coming from the speakers at the bottom from this device. So, to summarize, the Samsung Chromebook 2, very light device, beautiful keyboard, nice elegant look, that beautiful silver finish, a screen that's gonna, in a real lighted office, sun glaring through, you're still gonna be able to be productive and get your work done. Full leather stitching, really gonna give that elegant look and make your Chromebook stand out from all those other computers that might be in the office. With its fast boot time, you're ready to work instantly, and it's the full package. 11.6-inch screen, I never thought that I would like, but I actually love everything about this device, and I'm thinking about getting one for myself, because if you haven't noticed, I tend to like black. So with that, this has been my full review of the Samsung Chromebook 2, a definite winner in my book, and for $319 is definitely an upgrade over the other version. So with that, like, subscribe, see you guys in the next one.